I'm in this again. I feel it.
Metamorphosis complete.
Get those couple of infestors. Maybe spread a creep tumor. Maybe control group some units, because that's good. People are going to be like, what the... I almost dropped an F-bomb. I promised myself I wasn't going to drop an F-bomb on these casts. Why? Because as much as I love swearing, I got to keep myself, you know, presentable. Because there could be kids watching this. You never know. So I can't drop F-bombs. I'll drop every other bomb, but not F-bombs. So, some Hydras. So, okay, let's do it. Let's pray he's not grabbing some infestors. And you know what? I don't like gambling. So let's go ahead and pray he's not grabbing infestors. And then go ahead and scout. Because I haven't scouted his base in forever. But for the meantime, I think I can stop him from expanding again. Ooh, my gold is up. I love it. I love it. I got an infestor too. Oh yeah. You kill him. Okay, that's fine. So let's put him with these Zerglings, because I'm out of combat control groups. That's bad. So he'll attack move his heart out. Oh, you're not expanding. Beautiful. Take that, wolves. Oh my god. Why are you doing this to me? You, sir, are prolonging the inevitable.
Mineral field depleted.
Oh god, I need creep. I need to stop floating.
Metamorphosis complete.
Okay. Ooh, that's merges. Hey, look at this composition. There's so many different units in it. I don't even know what I'm making anymore. You know, I should have thought about the fact he had spores. That was kind of a bad choice. I should have gone overlord speed. It's very expensive. Sure. Free up a control group. I like it. It's always a good thing. Roach speed, also very good. I hear that's good. Okay. So he's basically letting me run wild. I mean, oh, hello.
Mineral field depleted. Our drones are under attack.
Okay. That's a lot of Hydras.
Our forces are
It's all good. It's all good in the hood. Hello there. Where do you think you're going? Alright, well, this is going to be kind of GG for him, unfortunately. Yeah. He did some damage. He definitely did some damage. It hurts. That made me sad. Ooh, hello, that makes me happy. Happy, happy, happy. I've been promoted. Let's see what my division looks like. Okay. I don't even have sensor on. Why did it say that? Maybe it reset. I don't know. Yeah, master. Master of puppets is pulling the strings. Master. Master. 2,000 points. Man, I lost 800 points? Son of a bitch. Actually, wow. I'm only 300 points below the top. Now I wish I knew what tier this division was. I got a pretty high MMR. Hopefully it placed me better than the last one. It was in an E class. Ew. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, I'll decide while I watch the replay. What is this? Watch the replay? Oh man, everything's been moved around. Oh, what's the date today? It's the 11th. Okay, so what is this? I always archive my replays. And then I always rewatch them immediately afterwards. I highly recommend everyone does this. It gives you a chance to wind down from the game a bit, but more importantly, you reflect on your mistakes. I like to watch it like 4 speed, slow it down to 2 speed when necessary. Yeah, I'm saying a lot. See, I went into kind of caster mode, and then I started saying a lot. So, who knows? I'll fix it someday. So, I'm just going to kind of watch this, find all my mistakes, and I was kind of finding them as I was making them last game, because, yeah, I knew I wasn't playing well. What did I have, like 4,000 floating by the end of that? I guess I did dump a lot into roaches, so we'll see. Oh, look at those pings. Yeah. But I guess I gotta give myself some credit. It is really hard to even try to attempt to commentate while you're playing. It's like a whole new level of multitasking. But I'm kind of comfortable with it just because I'm used to doing it when I coach, so I guess that helps a bit. Oh, that's an opportunity for a plug. If anyone wants coaching, let me know. Okay, yeah. There we go. That's it for me whoring myself out. Obligatory hump. I felt like this was a gimme. I mean, it's just, I recognized he was a turtle, and I just denied his third and expoed up. And he made a critical mistake. I mean, honestly, he scouted my Spire. I let him scout my Spire. It wasn't even a case where, you know, he pulled some ninja moves. It was a case where I just didn't scout his scout. I didn't notice it, and in all respects, that was bad on me. What is income? Yeah. See, this is why I love going hatch second. You actually can force a lot of static D or a lot of just overall paranoia from them, whether it's speedlings, roaches, whatever. And now look, I'm up on drones. Okay, now he's up on drones. We're gonna, you know, take turns. But the point is, I didn't really pay it all for going hatch second. In fact, I scared him into, dear God, so many spines. And then so many spores. And I mean, don't get me wrong, I actually like going heavy on the spores. It can free up a lot of your multitasking, your mental awareness. Because you're not watching your minimap as closely. You always should watch your minimap, but you don't have to be sitting there like, oh God, where do my hydras need to be? So that's kind of cool. But this is just excessive. Oh, Breanne. Okay, so, yeah, my opponent was Breanne. There we go. It took me long enough. My creep spread was bad, but I tend to neglect it in ZVZ. But by the time I'm taking my gold, I really should have creep out to the gold. There's no excuse, especially with the method of larva injection that I use. It's not really excusable because you end up with queens crawling along because you're not injecting based on what queen is closest, you're injecting based on what queen is automatically selected out of the group. And this was such a mistake. If he would have just kept this alive, I mean, I know he needed to get the third. He was in bad shape, but he could have kept that alive, done a Mutacorruptor Hydra counter, I guess. I mean, odd composition, but whatevs. Yeah. Steph's been saying whatevs. Steph is my wife, soon-to-be ex-wife, but she's been saying whatevs a bunch, and I'm impressionable, so now I'm saying it. I know it's the dumbest thing ever, and it probably makes me sound like a girl, but whatever, I'll fix it. We're getting divorced, and there's a reason, because she says whatevs too much. Yeah, I said it. Actually, that's not it. It's funny, everyone keeps asking me, are you getting divorced because of StarCraft? Because, you know, the stereotypical, you know, guy trying to go pro, neglects his wife kind of thing, neglects his girlfriend. Actually, that's not it. It's, some personal stuff for, I guess for her, but I won't get all sad on us. But in a nutshell, she's got to figure out her life, and we still love each other to death, so it may still happen down the road. But she moved right out of a really dysfunctional home into living with me and then married with me, so she never got to be herself. Not on her own anyways. That was a downer. Okay, so getting right back to things that are a little more interesting for you guys. So many banelings! And I love fungal growth. I can't say it enough. Fungal growth is a beautiful thing. Whether it's shutting down a few zerglings, and I actually watched that at 4 speed. I should have been watching that at 2 speed. I was so busy talking and moping that I forgot to actually grasp anything from this. Oh, so for the sake of casting, what is this? You know, I hate to be too harsh on an opponent because, you know, in Breanne, sounds like a girl's name, so I'm going to he or her, and their credit, they gave me a run for my money, So I can't really say too terribly much because they base traded me and I lost 50% of my bases. Not my main or my gold, so I guess probably the two least important, but nevertheless. But what is this? I mean, that is the most extreme form of paranoia I've ever seen. Don't do this, people. I am a huge advocate of static D. I love spines. They shut down so many things. ZVZ, they shut down roaches. ZVP, they shut down gateway units. But this is just unnecessary, especially when you see that they've already got a significant number of banelings. With this positioning, it wouldn't take much for me to just go, and I mean, it would cost me 20 banelings, but I would drop all of these in the front, and probably these 3 as well. These remaining 4 spines would be all that's left. And then the roaches can clean up the rest, the roaches and mutas. But, let's watch some micro. This is probably going on too long. Everyone's so bored. But I'm trying to kind of do this like I would do a live stream, if I could live stream. And that's, you know, kind of me just thinking out loud and just kind of keeping it natural, trying not to be too, I don't know, uppity. I feel like my first couple casts got off to a very not so natural start. It felt like I was trying to be too scripted. So if you're bored, just turn it off. Yeah, you got told. So I could have actually vastly improved my micro here. Because let's watch that one more time. I can't get enough of watching Baneling versus Hydra. It is so beautiful. One at a time, single file. You never want single file Banelings. So much more efficiency if they were coming in as a group with the infestors bundling and keeping those Hydras from splitting Foxer style. There's just so much more I could have done with that, but whatever. I'm bad. So that is about it. You know, I think I'm gonna go ahead and be done with this one and upload this one. Maybe I'll do them one game at a time. I was kind of thinking I would just do a straight, you know, 10 games in a row and just upload them all at once and just overwhelm everybody to where they can't even possibly watch it all. But I'm too jittery right now. I'm going to play some practice games against some of the Evo guys. By the way, anybody who's wondering who Evo is or whatever, I get asked this a lot. They are awesome. They're a team I joined about a month ago, hoping to go pro. Thor put it together. He's not a pro gamer. He's not even a diamond player. He's a guy who wants to help get things going, so he manages it for us and helps us schedule tournaments and helps us find new players, and he's funding some of the entry fees and things like that. So, pretty cool guy giving us a chance. But yeah, if you guys ever get a chance to watch any of the Evo guys or support them, please do. They're all great guys. So yeah, show some love. That's about it. So yep, I love you all. Yep, caffeine makes me like that. You would have loved me at raves because I was one of those little candy kids who ran around and couldn't stop talking and giving people hugs. And that wasn't just because of the caffeine, but I don't want to support drugs on my cast. That's bad. Okay, bye guys.